Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Insigne. And he's there to clear it. Zielinski. Bakayoko has a pop! Cabella. Smolnikov. Here it comes. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. And the finish! Simovic. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Koulibaly. Manolas. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Please, ground, swallow me up.
Tony de Vilhena. Napoli are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Maximovic tries to get it forward quickly. Be a throw-in. Tries the cross. That is good defending. He's had a goal! Goal! Napoli! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Napoli take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fabian Ruiz. Smolnikov. Napoli are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Picked him out, and he heaves it forward. A really good feat. Has gone out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This has gone, that's a foul. Manolas. Manolas. Nicely controlled. Insigne. Berg. Cabella. Lobs it in gently. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Smolnikov. Napoli are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Insigne. He spotted the run and played him through. Room for a shot. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Smolnikov. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Napoli leading a cagey game here. And we are already promptly back underway. Napoli carrying a one-goal lead. Bakayoko goes looking. Insigne. That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Out for a throw. He hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Manolas. Koulibaly. Bakayoko. Maximovic. So still just a goal between them. Oh, sweet feet. Fabian Ruiz. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Berg. Over to the left. Clayson. Looks to dink one in.
Krasnodar showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that's a throw-in. Bakayoko. Zielinski, whose goal-scoring skills having shot a goal! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Insigne.
They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cabella gets it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's got through to him. He's gone for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Drives it towards the front.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Insigne. Zielinski has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So we have a double substitution going on here. To the last 5 minutes. Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Meret reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to...
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Manolas. Maximovic. Casemiro. Nacho. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. A real chance to break. It's got through. You can get that clear.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the shot! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski has made sure that that won't get through. And here's Benzema.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Breaks on here. He's found his man. Big chance! Goes for goal! They've scored! Napoli are back in business!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hazard. Maximovic battles to win it back. He's through, now is he in? Nicely controlled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nacho plays it towards the front. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gets on the end of it, and the finish! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all...
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Toni Kroos. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on...
Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Casemiro. Nacho. Odriozola. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to force his way through. Aimed in, massive lead! And the follow-up! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Benzema with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Modric! It's got him rattled. Lovely feet. And it's played forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's got options out wide. Azar. Modric. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Odriozola plays it forward. Zielinski, who's set up one goal so far. Zielinski needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fabian Ruiz. Maximovic. It's on a plate, going for goal! Another save. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Isco displaying his defensive capabilities there, that's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Toni Kroos. Kroos. Hazard. Isco gets it back. Chooses to go back. It's a throw-in. Madrid making another change here.
Well, he's worked side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hazard! That's a real chance missed.
Hazard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Napoli making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Right through the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes left. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put...
Hits one! And the follow-up! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper...
And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Zielinski played out to the right. Now it's Mertens. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Bakayoko. Mertens, crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, really good feet from him. Great challenge, time to perfection. Defence has got rid of that. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He's got options out wide. And it's got through. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. And he's there to cut it out. Mertens. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Soleimani. And shoots! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Fabian Ruiz.
Maximovic battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a loose ball. Throw it. Referee's given a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Mertens hits one! Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Young boys seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manolas. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. So who can spark this game into life? Hoists it forward. Bakayoko goes looking. Bakayoko. That has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Napoli clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, good take, and it goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up he gets! It's come back out! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Mertens did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Suleimani. And he has been fouled there. What? He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance.
Maximovic. Elmas. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Timely intervention. Gets into a dangerous position. Looks to clip it forward. Played into space out wide.
Young boys showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets the better of his man. And a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Defending was strong and firm. Chip through. Now can he finish? Chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Napoli emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Napoli simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Too close for comfort. Cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Insigne. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Young boys are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, what a ball! That's good defending, very good defending. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Steered forward. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bakayoko. And it's Insigne. Played into space out wide. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. And that'll be a goal kick.
Napoli really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Napoli seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Soleimani clips one through. Soleimani with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Looks to clip it forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Koulibaly. Manolas. Fabian Ruiz. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And he heaves it forward. Oh, big chance! This could fall anywhere. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets into some space. It's a decent-looking cross. Plays it long. He's got options out wide. And it's got through. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Insigne with a shot! And we hit half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Napoli head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Napoli playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Fabian Ruiz. Insigne. Hoists it forward. Soleimani finds himself eased off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And there's a long ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives... Manolas. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manolas. And it's Soleimani. Pumps it into the area. Ospina claims it. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Zielinski plays it short. It's gone a long way up and away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Driving on, he could shoot here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well read, he sorted that out. Young boys to make one last surge forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Good idea, just poorly executed. So that's it, it is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely... Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. Has a hit! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cabella. Clayson. He's gone for it! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Krasnodar take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
This could fall anywhere. Another chance. has put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. And it's got through. And the shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Elmas. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! Clayson gets the better of his man. Cabela. Clayson. Whipped in. Here it is now, surely! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's been taken straight back. Krasnodar are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's anyone's ball. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it back. Koulibaly very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mertens. Clayson, who has made his impact already. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cabela. Here it comes. Elmas. And Mertens. The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, one-sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Forward it goes. Clayson. Cabela. He's away! Koulibaly goes looking. Cabela. Ospina deals with it effortlessly. Keeper sends it forward. Elmas. Good take, and he's had a look.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Clayson. Napoli still this single goal behind. Cabela tries to stroke it through. Elmas. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Insigne. Going through. Big chance! Oh, That is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And that has put paid to that. Cabela. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a goal! There's a goal! Napoli are back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Elmas plays it forward. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Ball is over the line. Krasnodar making another change here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Zielinski. Who saw this coming? Napoli have dragged it back at the last. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking for space out wide. Clayson gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's Insigne. Zielinski spreads it towards the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Krasnodar have a free kick. He's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw in. Tries to get some whip on it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim Hooden, it's Azar! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but...
shooting chance! There's a goal! Napoli are back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mertens done very well to intervene.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it back. Now it's Mertens. Marcelo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafael Varane. Zielinski. Set up one goal so far. Casemiro. Plays it over to the other flank. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Azar. Fabian Ruiz. He's there to receive it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bakayoko. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Has a pop! And the ball's come out, surely this time. And they've been caught out here. Hazard opts to play it back. Isco. Got a shot away. Koulibaly drives it forward. And it's Marcelo. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Elmas. Could be thinking about a shot. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Zielinski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Out to the left it goes, and it's Marcelo. He's got options out wide. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Marcelo. Casemiro. This could spell... And the shot! Dispatched clinically. Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball...
Shoots! Chance again? No.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. Gets away from his opponent. Fired deep towards the back post. Elmas. Mertens. Zielinski. Sergio Ramos. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Business. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the weighted pass looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Zielinski. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Zielinski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafael Varane. And it's Toni Kroos. It's one! Defending of the desperate variety. Isco. It's a loose ball. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
No question, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Gets wrestled off the ball. Manolas. And it's played forward. Tries to switch the play. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Benzema is onto it and can take it up. Koulibaly is there to heave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Going for goal! It's in! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Elmas! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
And the counter is on. Lorenzo Insigne, shot a goal! He's got away with one there. Napoli making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now surely has a goal! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. That was chance! Oh, it's gone in! And what a climax we have here! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an injury.
Spina has been caught there, it's a foul. Maximovic. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And time is up. Defeat with a smile. In the end, this result eclipsed by the knowledge that they have won the group. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Napoli didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which...
Napoli return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. the suddenness and
He's gone for it! Managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Davis. Come back to the keeper. Maximovic. Bakayoko battles to win it back. And here's Insigne. Elmas. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
it's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Elmas duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Great leap! Koulibaly tries to clear. Looking to force his way through. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Davis. Davis plays it forward. Over to the left. Coman. Quick glance at Lewandowski!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Davis. Lorenzo Insigne. Gnabry. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. Maximovic. And it's Insigne. Muller. And help's available out wide. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Kimmich. Napoli scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Lewandowski. Elmas, already, of course, on the score sheet. Zielinski. Pavard. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz. Napoli are leading with half-time drawing close. Elmas. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Coman. Decent progress down the left. In with the challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman crosses in a low one.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Elmas. Robust challenge. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Napoli come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Napoli carrying a one-goal lead. Now, can he capitalise? Lewandowski has a goal! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bakayoko. Clearance and very necessary. Elmas. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lorenzo Insigne. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Muller, just brushed off the ball there, hoists it forward. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Maksimovic. Koulibaly. And out to safety. Bakayoko. Fabian Ruiz. And the finish!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And that has been clubbed away. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest,
about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
just has to be done.
And he's there to cut it out. Elmas. A chance to play it in. Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Elmas. Koulibaly.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Fabian Ruiz. Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. Zielinski. Sané. Kimmich. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that will be the final act. So home advantage told, they have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Napoli return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The hosts keen to get going here. The visitors asking themselves whether they have perhaps already done enough.
Well, I suppose first things first. The opening 15-20 minutes needs to be solid. Protect the slender advantage and take it from there. Without a breakthrough, the home side may just become a tad agitated, and a change in atmosphere could be a crucial step forward. It's all to play for.
As you can see, we've already started here. Napoli made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. Played into the middle. Manolas attempts a clearance. Kimmich pumps it into the area. Bakayoko. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry! And for a moment, time stood still.
Gnabry has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry. And it's Insigne. Insigne drives it forward. Nicely controlled. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pavard does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Elmas. Napoli still to register a shot on target. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. It's Insigne! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lorenzo Insigne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward it goes. Manolas cuts it out. Elmas. Fabian Ruiz. Bakayoko. Koulibaly. Elmas. Decent progress down the left. It's Lewandowski. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Alaba switches it towards the other side. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Muller, Gnabry, Javi Martinez. Bakayoko. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. He's tried one! Kimmich. Douglas Costa goes looking. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Maximovic gets it back. Zielinski. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Napoli have a free kick. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bakayoko. Elmas. Koulibaly. Fabian Ruiz. Manolas. Maximovic.
Lorenzo Insigne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Muller, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski, Gnabry, he spotted the run and played him through. Elmas. Now it's Insigne. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gnabry plays it forward. Sané. Muller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. Alaba looks to dink one in. And out to safety. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Muller. And that has been cleared. Zielinski loses his balance and loses the ball.
Napoli clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Muller! Bakayoko. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fabian Ruiz taking charge of the dead ball. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. That was travelling. Schuler drives it towards the front. Zielinski. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sane gets it forward. Come back to the keeper. Bakayoko. Elmas. Insigne. Battles to win it back. Zielinski. Elmas. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Elmas gets it out to the wing. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Looks to get on the end of this. And they win it back again. A heavy challenge. That has put a stop to that. Coman with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Bayern Munich with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Elmas. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the defence can get it clear. And that is that. Napoli advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye-of-the-needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine.
Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Torreira. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Trippier. Napoli applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Elmas. Right through the middle. Correa. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Stefan Savic. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Herrera hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Fabian Ruiz. Insigne. Zielinski. And he's there to hoof it away. There will be a throw-in. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Elmas. And it's played forward. Trippier. Trippier goes looking. And it's Insigne. Deftly done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabian Ruiz plays it short. He hits it! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Fabian Ruiz with the short one. Elmas! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Saul. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Insigne tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Manolas plays it forward. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Napoli come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is... he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Insigne gets it back. Insigne displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Torreira. Saul. Herrera played out to the right. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Koulibaly. Manolas. Elmas. Napoli are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manolas. And it's Herrera. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Elmas. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Herrera. Koke. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Saul. Looks to clip it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Stefan Savic. Herrera. Nicely controlled.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Correa. He gets past his man.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zielinski.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Elmas. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Savic does well there, alert. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Herrera. Great leap! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been levered clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. We look back on the game then, Jim.